Today's the day, guys. Come on, no messing about. Come on.
Mum, I'm tired.
There's no time to be tired. Check you've packed everything.
Oh.
Dave, have you got your suitcase?
Huh?
Oh, he had one job.
Right, 1 minute to go. I will freak out if they're late.
Dave!
Oh! Huh? Oh, you're here when you said you'd be here.
We're always on time. Ring for moves are here. Sit down, relax. Let us do the rest.
Oh, okay.
We're all done. Let's get to your new house.
What, that's it? That was so easy.
That's right. Everything's easy with Ring for Moves.
Oh, are we ready to move now?
Hiya, welcome to Domino's. What can I get? Pizza.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Do you know which one you wanted? Pepperoni. Okay, I'll just put that in. What size? Contactless? Oh, sorry, I haven't actually put the order through yet. Why is this not working? Because you haven't told me what size pizza you want. Oh, a large. Okay, so your total is... Sorry, again, I haven't actually processed it yet. I have to press the button. Oh, well, can you press it then? I'm in a rush. Oh, come on. Okay, you can pay now. Pizza. Order number 52. 52. That's mine. Oh, what's your order number? The one that you just called out? Okay, can I just see your receipt? I lost it. Right, thanks. Oh. Hi, sorry, I think you called my number. I'm order number 52. You're number 52? Yeah, here's my receipt. I was calling your number for a while. So have you got my order then? Some kids may have just taken it. What? Someone took it? Yeah, that one was my fault. I'll just get the kitchen to remake yours.
Why is this iPhone so expensive? That's just the price. It's the same price it's always been. But it's Black Friday week. Right, yeah, we're not doing discounts for Black Friday, but that's what Black Friday is. The Black Friday deal we are doing is if you buy a certain product, you get a gift card. Right, no money off then, just gift cards. Yeah, but I want to buy an iPhone, so I want money off on that. I don't want a gift card. What am I going to spend that on? You can spend it in store on anything you want. Can I use the gift card to get money off my iPhone? Well, you'd have to pay for the iPhone first to get the gift card. So if I bought a second iPhone after that one, then I could use the gift card and get money off that one. Well, yeah, technically, if you want 2 iPhones, which I obviously don't. I just want this one at a discount. Right. What use is the gift card to me if I've already spent my money on the thing that I wanted? Sorry about that. This is the price. Disgusting. Excuse me, you've given me odd socks? Oh, yeah, they're meant to be odd. Of course they're not. You just put them in the bag wrong. No, that bag's just what they come in. I don't put them in there personally. Well, I obviously don't want odd socks, do I? So can you sort it out? How do you want me to do that? Give me another red one or another yellow one? Well, I actually can't see what colours I'm giving you because they come in the packet thing. So open the bag then and find me the right colours to match these. I can't really just open loads of those packets. That's just how they come. They're meant to be odd. I just don't understand. Who would want odd socks? Sorry. When you're buying socks, you buy a pair, not odd ones. I bought this iPhone in the Black Friday sale, but I want to return it. I want a refund. Yeah, that's fine, but I will only be able to refund you what you paid for it. But I paid the sale price and now everything's back up to full price, so I should get the full price for the refund. Everything's full price now, but when you bought it, you didn't pay full price for it, so... Yeah, so I can only give you a refund for what you paid for it. But it's worth more now because it's not the sale anymore. It's more expensive now, which is great that you got it in the sale then. But I don't want it and I'm returning it when it's full price again. Can't you do a price match? It doesn't work like that. I can refund you the money that you paid for it back onto your card. But it's worth like £250 more now, so I want my refund and you owe me £250 on top of that. I physically can't do that. If you have your receipt, I can just give you the money back that you paid for it, but what? But that's all I can do. Oh, I'll just keep it then. Makes sense.
Why I don't like my Starbucks Bear Cup anymore, story time. So you may remember my videos about this viral Bear Cup. I made a story time about how I managed to get one of these. I queued up so early for it. I pushed workers out the way. I pushed old ladies out the way because I just really wanted the Bear Cup, guys. But you know what I've realized now? Like, now I've had some time to think, I actually don't really like it anymore. It's not even that cute. Why did we hype it up so much? Now that the craze and the trend has kind of died down, I just stopped using it and I just realized, like, it's not even that nice. Everyone thought it was so cute at the start. Everyone wanted one. All the employees got to work early and they snatched them right before the customers could even have a chance to get in the door. It was so hyped. And now I don't even see anyone talking about these anymore. Like, it was just a phase. Like, it was just a trend. And I'm, like, embarrassed that I made such a big deal over this, and now I don't even want it. And whatever the next trend is, like, whatever Starbucks brings out next, I'm probably gonna want that as well, so... EE, you've left me with no choice. Firstly, ignore this wall, it's clearly being decorated. So I've been with EE, like my phone and broadband, for a long time, and I've just moved house, and I've had a lot of problems with my EE Wi-Fi since I moved. On the 13th of November, I received an email saying, "We're sorry to see you go, we're sorry you're cancelling." I'm not. So I obviously called them and said, I'm not cancelling. Why have I had this email? And he said on the phone that someone that's moving into my old flat basically cancelled my Wi-Fi. At the time, I was still at the old place, not here. So the people moving into my flat after I moved had ordered like a new Wi-Fi, not with EE, so it like automatically cancelled mine. So we sorted it all out on the phone. He said I could take my old Wi-Fi box with me to this new house, and he said it would just be working in a couple of days. But then I had an email on the 16th of November saying that someone was coming from EE to set up my Wi-Fi on the 1st of December. So I called again, and by the way, every time I called, it was a different guy on the phone, obviously, so I had to explain the situation again to someone new. And he said that he doesn't know why I was told that it would just work on the 18th of November, because someone needed to come and actually activate it, or sometimes they have to change the connection or something like that. Obviously my job is social media, so I did say on the phone like I really need Wi-Fi as soon as possible. So he sent me a temporary Wi-Fi, and then he told me to call back the next day to see if there were any earlier appointments for the man to come and set it up. Otherwise, I'd be waiting until the 1st of December, when obviously this was like the middle of November. On the 17th of November, the next day, I called back and they said there were no earlier appointments, so I kept the 1st of December. I called again on the 20th of November, but I can't remember why. But I'm glad I did, because then they told me on the phone, "Oh, did you know that your appointment's been cancelled on the 1st of December?" No. And it all basically came down to the people moving into my old flat, like ordering a new Wi-Fi. It just messed up my account. So he said he would call me back at 11 a.m. on the 24th of November. And basically that was like aligning with when the people were moving into my flat. And then once their Wi-Fi was sorted, then we could sort out mine. So we needed to wait the few days. And he told me I would have to make a whole new account and cancel my old Wi-Fi altogether, make a whole new account and start again. So on the 24th of November, I waited at 11 a.m. for the call that I was meant to have, and it never came. So I called myself, they cancelled my old account and set up a new one. They then said on the 2nd of November would be my appointment for a man to come out and fit the Wi-Fi. So a day later than it was meant to be, but that's okay. He said that because my phone is also with EE, I would need to have my phone number transferred over to my new account, and he said, I will do that tomorrow. I said to him, I'm not going to lie, I've heard that a few times where people say they're going to do things and then they don't. So I said, like, please can you call me or email me to let me know you've done that? He was really lovely, and I believed him when he said he would email me the next day. He didn't. The 2nd of December, the man came to set up the Wi-Fi. It works, great. And then the 3rd of December, I had an email saying I would
would have to pay £190 for cancelling early. Obviously, I haven't cancelled, I'm still with them. I just had to cancel my old account to make a new one. So I called them about that, and he said that he would take that off, like I don't need to worry about paying that. I also asked him, has my phone number been transferred to my new account? Because they said they were going to do that. He said no.
Right, I've changed locations. Where were we? He said on the phone, I'm also owed, not only are they asking me to send them £190, but I'm actually owed a refund of £44. I think that refund was because I was still paying for my old Wi-Fi, which obviously has been cancelled. So he said he will process that refund for me and transfer my phone number over to my new account. And he said, expect a text today by 5 p.m. telling you that the refund's been processed and stuff. It's now the next day and I've heard nothing. And he also said that I shouldn't be paying anything now until January because my first month was meant to be free because technically like I'm a new customer, I think. So I'm owed a refund and I shouldn't be paying anything until January. Keep that in mind. The next day I had a text from EE saying that my direct debit failed. What are you trying to take out of my bank? It failed because I've got a problem with my bank account at the moment, luckily. Because otherwise, what money are they trying to take from me? They said I'm owed a refund and I shouldn't be paying anything until January. Now I have to call back again to ask, like, what money are you trying to take? Has my phone number been transferred? Where are my refunds? I don't want to say like it's E's fault or like one specific person, because obviously I spoke to so many different people and they were all lovely and as helpful as they could be, but a lot of them I feel like didn't really do anything when they said they were going to. And I think it all came down to the fact that the new people moved into my flat and ordered a new Wi-Fi before I'd even moved out, so I hadn't set up like a home move. E didn't know I was moving home, so it just cancelled everything. So actually, maybe I have beef with the new owners of my old flat.
Right, class, get ready to take notes. So, Henry VIII, write that down. Now, who can tell me how many wives Henry VIII had? 6. Holly, you should be taking notes. This is really easy, basic stuff. Yeah. Definitely basic stuff. Catherine Parr survived. Survived. She survived. Write that down. Now, your homework for tonight is to go over those notes and memorize them. Let them really sink in. Sir, but what if we don't fully understand this stuff? Oh, well, if you've taken notes, then you'll be fine. You just need to go over them and let them sink into your brain, okay? Okay. Okay, Dola, please tell me what these scribbles are supposed to mean.
The core content in the image is a question related to Henry VIII's wives, specifically asking, did Catherine Parr survive?
Oh, that makes so much more sense.